Good morning, everyone. It's 9:30. Happy Wednesday, hump day. Here we are. Uh, just checking in. Um, I'm in my backyard today. It's a little damp out here, but I really wanted to be outside with the sound of the birds. So I'm hoping you can all hear me. So would love some feedback on that to make sure that you can hear me. Hello. Hi, Holly. Good morning. Hi. Wasn't that an amazing full moon gong bath last night? I saw your little setup there. Hi, Natasha. Fabulous. Good to see you. Here we are. It's 9:30 and yeah, Facebook changed a couple of the things. Hi, Katie. Good morning. Hi, Karen Graff. Hi. You can hear me okay. Good. I'm going to test back when I'm on my mat a little bit. Thanks for the love. And just see if I can. Oh, Patrick. Hi, Patrick. Good morning. We all slept well underneath the glow of that full moon last night after that gong bath. That was amazing. Can I ask you guys a favor? Just one more check, and that is, can you hear me? Can you hear me here? Just give me some thumbs up if you can hear me here. Is my voice projecting enough when I'm a little bit further back from the map? Okay, let me come forward. Yes, I think we're good. All right. I have someone with me today. You may see her. Come here, Jamie. So this is our kitty cat, Jamie, and she, trying to keep her inside is quite a chore. So hopefully she'll stay with me through the practice. So let's get started. Let's settle in. Let's move a little bit. I have a couple quotes to share this morning. I'm sending my love to all of you, and also my appreciation for you all sticking with us through this. And I went to our YouTube channel the other day, and we have over 400 subscribers and lots of views. So I know people are using YouTube. So again, I really appreciate people sharing that with their family. And if there's any way we can do certain things that you would like, or any requests that you have, let us know. Someone requested like just a short hips, like 30 minutes of hips or shoulders or different things like that. So we're working on creating some of that content. But I wanted to read actually a couple poems. Poems are really, my reading and poetry is really something that's getting me through. So take a moment to find a comfortable seat wherever you are, pulling away the fleshiness of the buttocks and allowing the sits bones to settle in, and just shake your shoulders for a moment. Maybe bend the elbows, do a couple little rolls. Maybe you're getting set up wherever you are. Take your head and just shake it and let the jaw be loose. And then close your eyes for a moment. Connect in with breath. I lied when I said I was busy. I was busy, but not in a way most people understand. I was busy taking deeper breaths. I was busy silencing irrational thoughts. I was busy calming a racing heart. I was busy telling myself I am okay. Sometimes this is my busy, and I will not apologize for it. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth, let out the air. So thinking a little bit about some of the energy that it takes to get through this time in our homes, I wanted to continue with this idea of home The other night I was tucking in our youngest child, our 14-year-old. You can imagine in our house, a woman going through menopause and our youngest child 14, both of us looking for our freedoms in certain ways. But when I tucked him in last night, he said to me, "Mom, I feel safe when you tuck me in." I've been thinking about this idea of home last night as we laid together on our bed in our master bedroom, listening to Janine play the gong, and that we create these spaces, and for a very long, that are home, and for a very long time, ease is like a home to me, and I'm missing that. But I'm also seeing the parts of my home here that need attention, might need a little repair. And so a lot of thinking and energy is going into that. So I wanted to share one more time. So make your way onto your back. Bring your knees together, feet wide apart. Just take your arms wide. This is something you can't always do at a yoga class. Take your arms wide out to the side. Just feeling into this space. And one more poem. If there's one thing that I may tell you, let it be, you are your home. Your body is the only house that you will ever truly own. Maybe it's got some broken windows and there are tear stains on the floor. Maybe you lock the things you wish you weren't behind its many doors. But there is wisdom on its bookshelves and a laugh to light the rooms. There's a vase upon the table where the love you've grown all blooms. Dreams sit on the mantelpiece next to kindness and your trust. Where you use them all so often, they have no time to collect dust. So please don't look at mansions with that envy in your eyes. There's more that makes a home than its appearance or its size. Your body is your shelter, so you deserve to love it all. Don't let the world stand round outside and tell you how to paint your walls. How lucky that you have somewhere to protect you from the night. And if there's cracks left from the past, well then, they just let in more light. Taking a moment here to take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, let out the air. Allow the feet to float up towards the heavens, soles of the feet up. Maybe take your peace fingers to your toes, your hands to your knife edges of your feet, and bend the knees and rock side to side, side to side. Allow the back to get a nice massage here. Feel into the earth. Maybe you look around at the space that you're in right now, your home, as you feel into your body, this other home. And then knees come in towards the chest. Taking the hands behind the knees, begin to rock the length of your spine. All the way up. And then come into a gentle child's pose for a moment to begin. Taking the toes together, knees wide. From this child's pose, coming up out of child's and dipping the hips gently forward and lifting up. Exhale, take it back, child's pose. Inhale, forward, dip the hips, lift the chest. Exhale, back, child's pose. One more time, take the chest forward, dip the hips. Exhale, back, child's pose. From here, take it into high plank, curling the toes under. Press through the palms, lift the hips high, lift back toward your toes, down dog. Lower down, child's pose, one more time, toes together. Take a moment here to breathe into the back body. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, and exhale. Coming up one more time, downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels. And then you're going to take the space between your big toe and the second toe and lock that little piece of your back heel of the left foot and press down through that left heel. And a little extra stretch. Look back through to your left toes. And then switch sides. So just you do a little framing of the back of that heel and press down on that right foot. Nice, and then come all the way back, table pose. You're gonna take your right knee out to the right side, bend the knee and draw some circles. Doing it in one direction and opposite direction. Now you're gonna take that right knee and slide it in front of the left. Walk to the top of your mat, left in front of right and right in front of left. And then walk it back to the middle of your mat. Left leg reaches back behind. Parallel it with the earth, toes floating, and then deep inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, bring it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it in. And one more, inhale. And exhale. Come back to child's pose. Hips towards the heels. Breathe here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Come all the way back to plank. Press the hips high. Downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels, shake the head. Take a deep inhale, lift onto both balls of the feet. Deep inhale, and then exhale through the mouth, hara breath. One more time, lift high. Exhale, lower, hara. Come down to hands and knees. And then this time, take the left knee out to the left side, draw some circles. Around the opposite direction. And then walk to the top of your mat one more time. Left knee in front of right. Right knee in front of left. I'm doing this on the grass, so it's a little softer. Maybe your surface is hard, but maybe you can still do it. Walk back. And then left leg comes and hovers parallel with the earth. Deep inhale, press through the heel. Exhale, knee to nose, bring it in. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, knee to nose. And two more, inhale. Exhale. And last one, inhale. And exhale, nice. Left knee comes to the earth. You're gonna walk the hands towards the knees. Take your hands back behind you, fingertips down, palms almost to the knees, and pull the elbows together. Open up through the chest, lift up. If it feels good to you, take the head back. Breathe into the front body, deep inhale. And deep exhale, nice. Hands float forward. Plank pose one more time. Lift the hips high, down dog. Take a moment here in down dog. Let the chest come down in towards the thighs and then gently, slowly walk feet to hands, hands to feet. Middle of the mat, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. You're going to come all the way up with both hands and take your right hand and grab your left wrist. Come over towards the right side. Inhale through center. Exhale, opposite side. Let's come all the way up with the hands, and then exhale, bring the hands all the way down to your sides. I'm going to do a little Qigong movement here, and it goes like this. You're going to take both hands all the way up, and imagine you're holding in your hands the entire universe. So holding like you're holding a ball. You're going to take a deep inhale, and then turn towards the right side. And don't drop that ball. Don't drop the universe. Come all the way down in a round circle, and then come all the way up. That's one rotation. We're going to do 5 in total. Inhale up. Keep holding the ball. And then this is 3. You can bend into the knees. Take it all the way down. And 2 more. Follow your fingertips with your eyes. Keep going. We're going to come all the way up to the top. And then opposite direction, rotating the universe to the left 5 times. Keep that connection between the hands. Rotating to the left, bending into the knees, lifting up. And 3 more. If you find yourself getting dizzy, take it a little slower and smaller. And last one, coming all the way down and around. And then once you get to the top, bending the elbows and taking that ball, that universe, down past the crown chakra, past the third eye, past the throat, the heart, the belly, and down in front of the root chakra. Inhale the hands high, palms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, lower. Press into the earth and rise. You're going to take your hands out to the side, palms pressing. Pull the fingertips back towards your arms. You're going to take your weight into your left foot and allow your right knee to rise. Do some bends into that left knee, and do the hands as if you were a heron, a stork, a bird, just flying. Just find some gentle movement. There's a lot of birds in the background here. Take some energy from a flight of a bird you've seen. And then right foot comes to meet the left. Opposite side, bird energy, right foot grounds down, left knee rises. Arms like 2 wings of a bird. Nice. Left foot comes to meet the right. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, lower. Take the hands to the earth, step back, high plank. And then child's pose. Take a moment, take in that energy and that breath. Come up to downward facing dog from child's pose. Take your right leg high in the sky. Send it forward, high crescent, lift up. We're going to take our hands and make big circles. So let's create some space here. They're going to rotate back behind you. Big, big circles. And just like being at ease, I think the trash trucks are coming by. You know that sound at the back of the room when they come to collect the trash? So I kind of feel like I'm in a regular class here, sending thanks and love to all those workers for the city that are keeping us going. Rotate forward with those arms. And then you're going to take both hands together overhead, bend the elbows and drop the hands back towards your shoulder blades. Take your elbows wide, and then gently look up. your hands all the way down. Frame your right foot. Step it back, high plank. We're going to come down, knees, chest, and chin. Lifting gently up, little mini cobra or up dog, down facing dog. Nice, left leg high in the sky. Send it forward, high crescent this side. Lifting up. This time, take the hands back behind you, into the fingers, both the chest open. Take a deep inhale. Let's just hang here for a minute. Feeling into the chest, the legs. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. How does this body, this home feel today? 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release the down to the earth. Step high plank. Lower down straight through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin, your choice. Downward facing dog. Deep inhale, lift onto the toes. Exhale, horse lifts, let it go. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale. Lower down to the knees. Walk the hands back towards the knees and come hips towards the heels. We're going to take a deep inhale, raise both arms. Exhale through the mouth, pull the fists into the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Going. 5 more, 4 more. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Inhale high, hold the breath, deep inhale. Exhale, come down into traditional child pose, arms parallel at your side, third eye center, down to the earth. Breathe there. 2 breaths, inhaling, exhaling. 1 more breath, inhale. And exhale, beautiful. Send the arms forward, curl the toes under, downward facing dog. From here, come up onto the toes, bend the knees, lift the hands, float your way to the top of your mat, press into the earth and rise up. Exhale, lower hands to heart. Hands are going to come high. Feet can be right underneath the lung or big toe mounds to touch. We're going to lower our hips down into fierce pose. We're going to send our fingertips back behind. Take a moment to sweep those hands up and frame the ears. And then exhale, lower back, take the hands back, keep the hips where they are. Inhale, keep your beautiful fierce chair pose. And then exhale, send it back. 1 more time, keep hips where they are, arms float forward. Exhale, hands behind. Come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Hands lift high. Take your right hand, grab your left wrist, come over to the side, gentle crescent. Inhale through center. Exhale, opposite side. Nice, come all the way up. Exhale, palms come all the way down towards your hips. We're going to pause in mountain for a moment. Take a moment here. Feet underneath the lungs. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears and back. Take your palms forward. Little micro bend in the knees. Find some grounding here. Notice the beating of your heart. Notice your breath. Take in the sounds inside of you and outside. Maybe you take in the vision of the moon glow last night, filling you up with energy and light. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. From the top of the mat, inhale, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Stay with me. Exhale, lower. You're going to take your right foot back at 45 degrees. You're on opposite railroad tracks. Come all the way up, warrior one. Rotate the hands all the way around to your lower back. Interlace your fingers, open through the chest. Bend into the left knee, keep it over the left ankle as you come all the way down, humble warrior. Look back to your right toes, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhaling, exhaling, one more breath. Inhale, exhale. You're going to take your hands down, frame your foot, and come onto the ball of your right foot. Press into your right hand and your left foot, and then take that left hand high. A little twist here. And then shoot that left hand forward, fingertips to the front of the mat, palm to the midline, thumb is up. Reach, and then take a deep inhale. Exhale, pull the fist in towards the left knee, Hara breath. Inhale, we're really cleansing today. Exhale, Hara, sweeping out the house. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come down, frame that foot, take it back. Go through a flow or skip it. We'll meet back in child's pose, your flow. Take it at your own pace. Breathing, inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, from child's pose, curling the toes under, downward facing dog. You're going to come up onto your toes, bend your knees, lift your hands, and do a little hop to the top of the mat. Press into the earth and rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, lower. This time, left foot steps back at 45. Rising up, setting yourself up, hips forward, lift all the way up into your warrior one. Rotate those hands all the way back, big swirl with the arms. Interlace opposite finger on top this time. Inhale high. Exhale, bow down, humble warrior. Breathe. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pull in through the legs. Feel that left hip pull forward. Open your toes a little wider. Look back to your left toe. Feel balance and breath here. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Hands come down and frame that foot. Roll the ball of the left foot. Take that weight into the right foot and the left hand, and then the right hand opens wide. Gentle twist. Play with gaze here, breathing. And then your right fingertips are going to reach the top of the mat. Fingertips reach, hand floating, palm to the midline, thumb is high. And then deep inhale, exhale, sweep out the cobwebs, pull that fist in towards that right knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, breathe out. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. And last one, inhale. Exhale. Hand comes down and frames that foot. Step it back. Go or flow, your choice. Take it back. And downward facing dog, child pose. One more time. This time, take it into traditional child's pose and with arms parallel side, and see if you can gently grip onto your heels. Make that connection and breathe into the back body. Feel the third eye center if it's on the earth or on a block. Tap into intuition here from the earth. Feel the breath in the back body. 5 more breaths here, inhaling, exhaling, inhale, Exhale. I like to think of child's pose as home, a safe place, kind of like tucking Tay into bed at night. It's like receiving a warm blanket, relaxing, and it may not feel like that for everyone. Sometimes you have a certain asana that just speaks to you like comfort and home. Home in the body. We're going to come back up onto all fours into table pose. Patter out the feet for a moment. And then flip the fingertips back towards the knees. We'll get a nice stretch through the backs of the hands. We're going to roll the belly under, look up. Cow pose, exhale back, scared cat. So feel into this cat-cow. What I like about changing the positioning of the hands, keep going here through cat-cow, is that sometimes we have these routines and we go through them and they feel familiar. But then we can switch one little thing up or one big thing up, and we have a completely different sensation in the same asana. Out here, fingertips back towards the knees instead of forward can bring up so many different feelings. I relate that to how we are today. Some things have stayed the same, but some major things have changed in our life. And even though we may be going through some of the same motions, things feel very different. So notice that and what it brings up. You're going to come back, hips towards the heels, interlace your fingers, and create a wave with your arms. Just like the wave of the ocean, go in one direction and the opposite. One way may feel more coordinated than the other. And then shake out the fingertips. Nice. We're going to take it back into a downward facing dog one more time. This time, right leg floats high in the sky. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale high. Knee to nose. And then inhale high. Knee to left elbow. Inhale high. Exhale, take it forward. Warrior two. Left fingertips forward, right fingertips back. I feel like we should every day go into warrior pose. Flip that palm, take it back, peaceful warrior. Connect with that warrior side of yourself to extended side angle. Come back through warrior two, straighten the leg, 5 triangle. Lift up through warrior two. Cartwheel the hands around, find your flow one more time. We'll all meet back in down dog. Skip the flow at any time, your choice. Inhaling, exhale, inhale, and exhale, left leg high in the sky. Exhale, send it forward, warrior two, this side. Pause. Roll the shoulders up and back. Feel into your warrior two. Connect with some of that spirit. Sometimes for me, it's Genghis Khan in Mongolia. Sometimes it's my grandfather who fought in World War II. Sometimes it's my mother who raised me and fended me in many ways. Flip that palm, take it back. Peaceful warrior. Feel in. Inhale. Exhale. Extended side angle. Left elbow to left knee. Reach. And then back through warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Make triangles something that feels like a star. Feels like light. Feels like your home, your body making light. Fingertips radiating top and bottom, crown of the head connecting. Feel the groundedness through the earth, and then feel your chest. Feel your heart. Feel every bone in your chest open, your ribs. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. You can do it. Stick with me. Inhale. Exhale. Come all the way back through warrior two. Cartwheel the hands around. Take that left leg high. We forgot on the other side. Take the left knee into the left elbow. Take it high. Into the nose. Bring it high. Cross to the right elbow. Take it high. And then lower it down. You're going to come forward all the way to plank. Lower down to the belly. You're going to come onto your elbows. And then take your feet, your heels in towards your buttocks and rock your feet side to side. Nice. Then you're going to lengthen through the left leg and bring the top of that foot to the earth. Reach back and grab onto the back of that right foot. Just you're maybe on the elbow of your left side. Just give a nice stretch through the right thigh. Feel that heel come in towards the buttocks. Get a nice stretch. Breathe. And then release that right foot to the earth. Come on to your right elbow. Reach your left hand back. Bend your left knee. Bring that left heel in towards the earth. Or your buttocks. 2 more breaths here. Nice stretch. And then lower it all the way down. Come on to hands and knees, table pose. Curl the toes under. Come into a cow pose or scared cat. And take the hips back towards the heels. Get a nice stretch through the lower back here. You can shimmy that body side to side. Nice. And then coming back through plank. Lifting up, right leg high in the sky. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Keep with me. Inhale high. Knee to nose. Inhale high. Knee to left elbow. Inhale high. And then right knee comes to right wrist, preparing for your pigeon pose. The reason why I say keep with us is that the other day we were taking a class online and my husband went into Shavasana halfway through. He was like, I'm done. I honor that too. And if you need a little encouragement, I'm here to encourage you. So here we are in pigeon pose. Take a deep inhale. Open the chest. Exhale, gently lower down. You could see our kitty cat right now. She's curled up on the mat. I'm not sure if you can see her. Take some moment to be in your body here, really connecting to your home. And then there's ideas of having some cracks. Let the light in, let the light shine into that. This is such an amazing spiritual opportunity here to do our work. Notice what's bubbling up for you. And really delve in. Don't be afraid. Don't keep it boxed up in a room. Breathe into it. Know that we're all so perfectly imperfect, doing our best. You are amazing. Let the light shine through the cracks. Be okay with the imperfectness of it all. All you have here is your breath. Janine said something last night, connecting with breath, and just as if that were the only thing in the world right now that was important, was this one deep inhale. This one deep exhale. Connect there. One more breath here. And then gently coming off of that front leg. You can take it to a down dog, or I'm going to take it to a table. Taking my knee out to the right side, drawing some circles. And fire hydrant, opposite side. If you want to pump it up, if you're in down dog, you can flip your dog here if you have space. Come to fallen warrior. I'm just going to take it here in table and take it round. Maybe I'll take my leg back, knee to nose, 2 more. You do what you need. And then curl toes under. Once again, downward facing dog. Left leg comes high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale high. Knee to nose, bring it in. Stick with me, inhale high. Knee to right elbow, inhale high. The opposite side, slide that leg back. Curl the toes under, open the chest. One more time, lay down, feel into gravity. Feel that nurturingness of Mother Earth, support here. And then one more time, tuning into this breath. This breath right here and now. All that matters is that full inhale, that full exhale, that exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. As we slow down, tuning in to the bird songs, weather, the glow of the moon, the smile of someone you love. Soften and breathe. Three more breaths here. How much can you let go? Let your worries sink into the earth. Tune into breath. From here, walking the hands towards that shin, taking that left leg back. You can come into a down dog or a table once more. You can switch it up from what you did on the other side or keep it the same. Maybe a fallen warrior. Maybe you flip your dog or you end here with knees moving into that left. Gentle and meaningful, all good movements for whatever your body needs now. Left knee down. If you're in down dog, come back. Take the hips all the way back. We're going to take our legs long on the mat. From here, draw your right knee in towards your chest and take your right foot across and outside your left leg. Take a deep inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, take your left elbow outside your right knee and right hand behind. Open up, twist here. Feel once again into the chest bone, into the ribs, into the collarbone. Feel into the back body. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it out. Twist a little more. Look around your home. Feel into your home, your body. And then a little micro twist to the opposite side, unwinding. Knowing that this movement of the spine is so good for you this morning. And then taking that right leg long. Deep inhale, come all the way up, fingertips reach. Take belly button to spine and just reach forward over those legs. Maybe take some time to give yourself a little foot massage, a shin massage. Just letting you know that last night my daughter and I did a little spa time. We made our own foot scrub out of brown sugar and olive oil, lit some candles. Had a really nice spa evening. Come all the way up. Self-care, so important. Deep inhale, raise those hands. You're gonna bend both knees, take your hands behind you, fingertips to the buttocks, lift up, reverse table, open the chest. And then lower all the way down. Nice. Taking the legs long one more time. This time left knee bends. Taking that foot outside the right leg. Take a deep inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, twist the opposite side. Left hand behind. Right hand reaches. Feel into the twist. Feel into the chest bones opening. Then come back through center, little micro twist to the opposite side. And then back through center, both legs long. Deep inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. You're gonna bend both knees in towards the chest. Hover wherever you are. Take those legs long, reach those hands high. Find your boat pose today. Always this reminder to stay in your boat. Don't jump into other people's stormy water. Throw them a lifeline. Stay in your solid boat. We're going to take our peace fingers and take them to our toes, our big toes. Maybe you can lift through the legs, take the legs wide. Ooh, breathe. Maybe you tumble backwards. Play here. Rolling up, roll backwards, roll up. Maybe you give yourself a clap with the feet. Feet come down to the earth, knees bent, lips lower all the way down to bridge pose. Lifting up through the hips, take the hips high, press down through the feet and roll your shoulder blades together. Feet are about hip distance apart. Lift up through the chest. Let's do some stomach pumping here. Inhale, 3/4. Tiny little exhales through the nose. Pump the belly. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Lower all the way down. If wheel is part of your practice, opportunity to move into wheel. If you'd like to come into bridge with me one more time, let's lift all the way up. Open through the chest. One more time, press into those feet. Lift those hips a little higher. See if you can release through the buttocks and just use the legs. 2 more breaths here, inhaling. Feel the chest open. Feel any holding, release from that space. Tune into breath, 1 more. And exhale, lower all the way down. Nice. Soles of the feet come together. Make a nice butterfly here. Flap your butterfly wings. Knife edges are to the earth. Take your right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart. Pause. You're going to lift both legs high. You're going to cross your right knee over your left and tuck your right toes behind your left calf. Take your hands up above one more time. Fingertips reach towards the heavens, and then take your right elbow under the left, creating eagle arms here. Bring your elbows in towards your knees. Lift your shoulder blades off, and then reach and lengthen. Fingertips reach to the back of the room, and legs go long. Inhale, reach. Keep this eagle posture. Exhale, let it go. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Release arms out on the side to T, and then take both legs high. Open up into a straddle and do some circles with your feet. Nice. Left heel comes to the earth, and take your right leg all the way across to the left hand. Gaze over towards your right side. A nice stretch here. Right shoulder to the earth. Feel into that chest. Stick with me. Feel this nice, beautiful lengthening through the the sides. How can you let go just a little bit more? Sink into the earth. 2 more breaths here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg comes all the way up towards the heaven. Bend the right knee and take your third eye center to that right knee. And then send that right leg long. Nice. Take the arms out to the side. Pause with legs long, heavy on the earth. Breathe into the front body. Breathe into the back body. Nice. Both legs float up towards the heavens one more time. This time, left leg crosses over the right, toes tucked behind that right calf. Take the hands up, take the left arm underneath the right elbow. Palms to touch one more time, eagle on your back. Take it all the way in, elbows to the knees, and then lengthen. Inhale, crunch it in, lift the shoulder blades off the earth. Exhale, take it back, and 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, release the arms out to the side in T. Take both legs high, draw some circles. Take a nice wide V with the legs. Point and flex. Nice, and then your right heel comes down to the earth and left leg comes over towards your right hand. Sink down into the earth, feel the twist. Left shoulder heavy, maybe your eye gaze towards your right fingertips. One more time, feel an opening space in through the chest. Breathe into each and every space between each and every rib. They call it a cage, but really it's movable. So think about the movement. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Come back through center. Pull that left knee in towards the chest. A nice stretch there. And then exhale, lower it down. Pause here through Shavasana for a moment. Scan the body. Notice how you feel. We're going to take both hands underneath the buttocks. Lift up onto the forearms and the elbows. Take the chest high. Ankles to touch. Toes pointed. Take the head back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lion's breath. Join me. I can hear you all. Let's spread that sound through Delray, through Alexandria, through Virginia, speaking up for what we believe in, being your self-advocate during these times. Keep breathing here. Lion's breath, letting it out. Deep inhale. And 2 more. You can do it. Inhale. And last one. Inhale. All the way off the head. Rock side to side. Happy baby. Knees in towards the chest. I want you to take these last 2 or 3 minutes to start to develop your own home practice. So I often talk about this in class. If there's something that you missed, that you craved, an arm balance, a standing balance, if there's a headstand in your practice that needs to be a daily thing, I want you to take that opportunity right now to do it. Maybe it's half moon, maybe it's another triangle, something that you need for yourself. Great opportunity here to listen to your body and ask yourself, what do I need to make this practice complete? What is my body craving? Crow pose. Or maybe you're ready to sink in and absorb the practice we shared together today. Maybe this is your time to fall into that stillness. And as you move through these final movements that you need for your practice, I'll read our 2 poems from the beginning. Do what you need. Know what you want, and be able to ask for it and give it to yourself. I lied and said I was busy. I was busy, but not in a way most people understand. I was busy taking deeper breaths. I was busy silencing irrational thoughts. I was busy calming a racing heart. I was busy telling myself I am okay. Sometimes this is my busy, and I will not apologize for it. And second reading. If there's one thing that I may tell you, let it be, you are your home. Your body is the only house that you will ever truly own. Maybe it's got some broken windows and there are tear stains on the floor, but maybe you lock the things you wish you weren't behind its many doors. But there is wisdom on its shelves and a laugh to light the rooms. There's a vase upon the table where the love you've grown all blooms. Dreams sit on the mantelpiece next to kindness and your trust. Where you use them all so often, they have no time to collect dust. So please don't look at mansions with that envy in your eyes. There's more that makes a home than its appearance or its size. Your body is your shelter, so you deserve to love it all. Don't let the world stand around outside and tell you how to paint your walls. How lucky that you have somewhere to protect you from the night. And if there's cracks left from the past, well then, they just let in more light. Settling down and into the earth, finding time to scan the body, crown chakra to root, all the colors of the rainbow. Check in. How is your intuition, your voice, your heart, your fire, your grounding and rooting? How are all parts of you? Then let it go. Sink into the earth, not a worry or a care. As you find stillness of the body, allow for a gentle blanket of stillness to come over the mind. Maybe like a beautiful blanket tucked in. Someone that loves you, cares for you. Find that blanket of ease settle over you and calm you. Let go of intentional breath. Let the light in. Feel it surrounding you, the moonlight shining on you. Take this energy from the world, from beyond. Use it as your source in your home, your body. Stay here for 3 more minutes, allowing yourself to sink a little deeper. Resisting the urge to move. Find stillness.